was your day? Oh, good, good. Mine was so-so, Went into town, got a bite to eat. Oh, and I met the new Doctor. Let's talk about that. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video where today I'm going to give you my exclusive insight into Doctor Who Series 14 filming taking place across Cardiff Town Central. Today, I actually stopped off at one of the filming locations. They are continuing onto other filming locations, which we'll get to, but I actually got to meet Ncuti Gatwa. But before we get into it, if you could do me a teeny tiny little favour and click that subscribe button, that'd be ever so appreciated. You know the drill by now. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so any support would be greatly appreciated on that front. But with that said, let's get into the video. So, the way I came into the story is like anyone else would. I was browsing the Doctor Who State Report hashtag and saw that Doctor Who filming was taking place at a nearby pub in town in Cardiff, and I thought, that's only 20 minutes away from me. And then I saw Ncuti Gatwa had arrived, and then I went, I definitely need to go and see if I can try and get a picture of Ncuti Gatwa. So I embarked on this journey. When I arrived, I encountered a group of Doctor Who fans, some of which I knew, some of which I didn't, all of which were great. And we were sat in eager anticipation for anything to happen. And before we get to the main event of how I met Ncuti Gatwa himself, there were various bits of extras walking out. I also saw who I believe to be Mark Tondere walking out of the set and getting into a car. However, I didn't get a picture of that because it was so quick, and that was after Ncuti had left. And we also got a glimpse of his costume and what looked like a hat. Now, I haven't got a picture of this, but I can confirm this was indeed seen. Some people said it looked brown and sort of large, so no idea what that looked like in general. That's the best description of it I can give to you, is sort of through people who, like me, were also on the set. Obviously, most of the filming was taking place inside the pub, so I haven't actually got much to report in terms of what they were doing. I heard that inside there were apparently Christmas decorations, so this is still for the first Christmas special, which we assume to be Ncuti Gatwa's first episode. But I know what you want to know. You want to know how I met the man himself. Well, first of all, as you'll see in this video footage I took, he headed out with someone covering him with an umbrella. I'm going to assume he has a slight costume variant given the hat that some people saw and stuff like that. And there's also someone holding what looked to be the jacket of his checkered, I guess, suit that he's been seen wearing in the promo filming. I'm assuming he was wearing a slightly different outfit in this scene, possibly, which is why he was covered. But he kept just stepping out of the umbrella to wave at everyone. And he got into the car to move to the next location, also probably to go on a bit of a lunch break, I assume. And when he got into the car, obviously we were all stood right by the pub. We were stood basically on the crossing by the pub. We were at a distance though, so we weren't, interfering with filming or anything. He drove past us, waved, and said, "Stay warm, everyone, stay warm." And then he drove off. He whizzed off again.
Thank you.
And yeah, it was just a euphoric moment where I can say I got to meet the Doctor and watch Doctor Who filming. And as I said, Doctor Who filming is continuing. It's continuing in Prism, the nightclub. So we've had a pub and a nightclub. So whether the Doctor and Millie Gibson or Ruby Sunday are going on some sort of pub crawl, I have no idea in the Christmas special. That would be pretty funny. But any updates on that, I'll let you know in the future. I just wanted to jump on to say how excited I was to actually get to meet Ncuti Gatwa. And we also all went for lunch together afterwards, and everyone was great. So shout outs to everyone who was there with me watching the filming. I actually was wearing this shirt, but I put a jacket on so I didn't look too conspicuous. Although, to be honest, given the fact that there was a bunch of nerdy people huddled together on a road crossing, I think they probably put two and two together. There was also Millie Gibson earlier in the day, but I arrived after she had left, so I can't really talk too much about that because I didn't really see it. But yeah, let me know in the comments below whether you've ever seen any Doctor Who filming. What do you think of Ncuti Gatwa? One thing I will say is it was really lovely of him to, take the window down and say hello to us all and all that sort of stuff. He seemed really, really excited and happy to be there. I get the feeling he's going to be a fantastic ambassador. But yeah, Let me know in the comments below what you think about all this. Like the video if you enjoyed. Please do subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you later.